Hey guys, we're back. Ree and Earl, and we have something to share.
Listen.
Do we have something
Listen to my words.
We have something to share. I am overdue by like 10 days now. Heavily pregnant, over it. And Earl and I sat down the other day and decided to write down all the things that people have said and have asked.
That is just freaking annoying.
Throughout this whole pregnancy, and people need to become aware of what to say to pregnant people and to their spouses, you know? Like, leave them alone. Leave them alone.
Leave us alone.
Leave them alone, it's not nice. And you know what? I will never, ever, 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 ever ask the question.
It's time to stop! It's time to stop, okay? No more!
So we've written down this list of things that people have said to us or asked us whilst being pregnant. Obviously, I'm not physically pregnant, but, you know, they've asked me some of these things as well. Most of it's directed to Ree. So I'm going to give you my phone, Ree, and you're just going to go through the list.
No, leave it there.
Okay, you can see it from here. All right, cool.
Right, so the first one on the list. Was it planned?
Were you guys trying? How long were you trying for?
Was it planned?
Was it planned?
Mind your business.
Mind your business.
Mind your business.
It was planned. Mind your business.
But either way, I'm not going to tell you, oh yeah, we conceived on this day and like we were like trying for this long and just know that I'm pregnant.
Basically asking if man's active.
Just know that I'm pregnant, innit? Like if I've shared the news with you, you're privileged to know that I'm carrying life.
Yeah.
And that's just it. That is it. Touch your phone again.
Okay.
So that was a weird one. Like, the second one, which I find so weird because I've just never asked this question, but it's always been volunteered. And if it hasn't been, I just keep it moving. Oh my gosh, well, like, congratulations. But the second one is, how far along are you? You get that from strangers. Why would I want to tell you how far along I am? I don't know you. You could have the worst intentions for me and my child and my family. You think I'm going to be like,
Oh yeah, I'm 36 weeks and I'm due on this day and give it...
No, but people feel entitled to that information and it's very bizarre.
And then also, it kind of like, you know, what are you going to do with that information anyway?
Just know that I'm pregnant.
Because what I think of, and we might be overthinking this, and like all of this, I caveat by saying I'm sure people have good intentions, but just be aware of like what you're asking people. You're asking how far along are we, or how far along is she? You're basically, what you trying to do? You trying to just count up the days to like when we should be giving birth.
Yeah.
But like if it's too early or if it's too late now, it's kind of like, oh, what you do on this day?
Yeah.
And it's like, come on, man. You know.
I kind of went in on this already, but are they here yet?
Any news? Any updates?
Piss off. Piss off. There's no updates. There's no news. If there was news, I promise you, I'd let you know. I would let you know. Like, it just puts some pressure because birthright is spurred on and it goes extremely well when you've got oxytocin, when you're not stressed out, when you're happy, when you've got that feel-good hormone. And people constantly asking, especially after you're due after your due date, you're waiting after your due date, it like stresses you out and you become very frustrated and it's like, oh, what is wrong with my body? These are the things that's going through my mind. Why is my baby not here yet? Like, what's going on? Am I going to have to get like induced? Am I going to have to get a sweep? Like all of these things start swelling in your head. You're just like, I don't want that. I don't want that. I just want them to be here. So you asking me constantly every few days, it might not just be one person, like loads of people have been asking us and it's just annoying. Like, yeah, it's annoying and I've had enough and I just want people to leave me the hell alone. And just know that like when the baby's here, like the last story I'm gonna have is, oh my gosh, yeah, I need to tell this person that I've given birth. Like, that's not what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be snuggling and like, you know, finding my feet and getting into like this routine and just being happy with my little bubble.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be like, oh my gosh, yeah, that person asked me for an update.
I mean, I don't have this listed, but I've had people say, oh, you know, make sure you take a photo and send it, and it's like, bro, again, it's meant in such good intent.
Yeah.
But sometimes you don't know what kind of week I've been having or whatever, and it's just not really what I wanna be hearing, you know. The next one is, oh, you're so big. Oh, you're so small.
I had that, both of them, and that was annoying because you're like,
how do you know?
am I? You don't know me, like as in, I'm a tall person. I'm quite big. I'm not a small petite person. When I received those comments, I thought, oh, I'm just like, I look pregnant for where I'm at and for how I'm built, like,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
It kind of just makes you think, oh my gosh, like, am I going to be huge by the end? Or is my baby going to be super small? Or like, are they growing properly and stuff like that? It's like, just leave people alone. The only comment that you should be making if you were told news is, congratulations, oh my gosh, like, you look so well, you're carrying it really well, how are you? Those are the comments that people want to hear. No one wants you to like incite fear or like worry, because those little things, especially when your body's changing and you're literally a home to this new being, no one wants to feel like they're not doing what their body's not doing what they should be doing, because there's so many other scares that come with being pregnant.
For real.
Like, it's actually crazy. It's actually crazy. People are so insensitive. This was a funny one. Oh, don't worry, your breasts will be engorged.
Pardon me?
Piss off.
Pardon me?
You'll go through that.
Would I? Why would you even say that? Why would you even say that? Why would you wish that on me? If you've experienced pregnancy and engorged breasts, you know how painful it is. Why would you say that to someone? Cha.
I don't know.
Baby's gonna rip right through you.
Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Your mum.
Yeah, that's what I have to say to you.
Your mum.
Like, who again says that to someone? Who says that to someone? Like, it's so weird.
Who says that to someone?
So weird. Your nose spread. Okay. These are all signs that I'm pregnant. My nose will spread. My lips will get bigger. Like, my pelvis aches. Yeah, I'm pregnant. That's what happens.
Yeah.
Your body changes. Your hormones change. You put on weight.
And you know what? Okay, so we have Caribbean background. I'm sure it's the same with, you know, African background as well, and other cultures, whatever. That, like, you know, the generations above us, they sometimes just speak out of turn and they just say wild things that they don't see as wild. So taking that into consideration.
Or they know it's wild because they've received it in the past, but they don't push it.
But they'll still just say it. Yeah. So it's so your nose will spread. I can hear a Jamaican person saying that.
Yeah.
Yeah, your nose spread.
Oh, your nose spread, it's a boy. Oh, your nose spread, it's a girl.
Yeah.
You don't know what is. You're just making up stuff now. Close your mouth.
Yeah. You know, this isn't listed, but, you know, childbirth is going to be so painful.
You're going to be begging for the epidural.
Yeah, begging for it. And it's gonna take hours, it's gonna take ages, it's gonna be so long, and it's gonna be so painful.
We've heard so many stories of bad pregnancies, bad pregnancy experiences, and it's not helpful. Again, all of that stuff Rian was saying about oxytocin, having your mind in the right place, and, you know, just keeping a positive mindset about the situation.
We know what we're up against.
And we know we're not naive to the fact that pregnancy can have its challenges, but we're trying to be optimistic, trying to be positive about, you know, our experience, because not every experience of childbirth is bad.
Yeah.
But for some reason, we just hear all the bad ones. You know, sometimes it can be helpful. I know you can't have it both ways. Sometimes it can be helpful to hear it, but it's just like non-stop bad take after bad take. You know what I mean?
And you know what? I think it's good to be informed. It's good to know, like, what could potentially happen. I'm that type of person. I want to know, like, an eventuality. But I think, especially towards the end, like, when you're literally gearing up for labour, no one should be giving you anything negative or bad. Like, it should all be positive. It should be sending you positive childbirthing stories, things that are going to, like, just give you hope instead of fear and worry. Because I remember, like, when I entered, like, week 37, and that's the week where you can give birth and your baby is fine, like, you don't have to stay in NICU or whatever. Like, I felt so scared. Sometimes I still feel scared because it's just like, I've never done it before. But so many people, before you have done childbirth, they've gone unmedicated. Some people even say that it's painless. Why can't I have a birth like that? Why can't I? It's not impossible, because people have done it, have experienced that before. Some people say, oh yeah, I got up to 9 centimetres. I didn't even know. Like, so I just think this worrying, and if you know that a person's trying to do something like a home birth, and you're like,
oh no, go to the hospital,
or the negativity around it, that's not right. It's not okay.
Oh, you're going to regret that.
What?
Yeah.
Support them. If that's what they've chosen to do, it's for a reason. They've decided it. It's not a light decision to make. They've thought about things that can go right, lovely, and also wrong, and kind of like in a bad way. And they've decided to stick to something that isn't the norm. But also, like, our parents gave birth at home, grandparents gave birth at home, villages, even now people give birth in a village without nothing, you know. So yeah, it's annoying.
The next two are sort of like very closely linked. So,
and we got these at the hospital.
So they're stubborn already, and the baby is naughty. Now, like, I'm sure again, the midwives or nurses or I don't know what are those nurses called.
They're midwives. Yeah.
Midwives. I'm sure that they meant no harm by it. But I don't want to hear you calling my child naughty. I'm not trying to put that sort of energy into my child.
Especially a black child.
Especially a child or a black child.
No, but, you know, like, because there's negative things already about black children anyway. Don't you dare put your nasty mouth on my child. Like, it's naughty or stubborn because what? It's not turning around on the scan.
So these things happened whilst we were getting scan done. So, you know, baby's in the wrong position.
Oh, they're very naughty.
And it's just,
their brain hasn't even developed yet. Like,
they don't know.
They don't know nothing. They're just in there. When we first went for our scan, right, the baby was like twirling around, just on a madness.
Strong-willed.
Like, let's use strong-willed instead of stubborn.
Yeah, I think so.
Let's just use they know what they want or they know what they don't want at this point, because maybe Han didn't want to turn around.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they didn't want their picture. Maybe you are disturbing their sleep. You know? Like, anyway. You can do the next one.
Don't worry, the child will look like its mother. Don't worry. I got told this at church. I got told this at church.
And
by
it's
one
such
feisty
a
gal. Maybe she'll see this video. Don't worry, the child will look like its mother.
Because
unprompted, unprovoked. We're just standing there having a conversation. She comes into the conversation, and she's like,
"Oh, is this your wife? Oh, congratulations! Don't worry, the baby will look like. Hopefully, it will look like you."
And it's like, bro, I don't know you like that.
It's true. And how you say that in front of the white, like me? How you say that in front of me? Like, I go out with somebody's guy.
Like, do you think we don't talk to each other or something? Well, I don't know what you think this is. Yeah, I got told that, and yeah, it's just not nice. It's not nice because, look, I know that I'm not the most, you know, pretty, handsome guy. Absolutely fine with that. Do you know what I mean? But for a stranger to approach you and to say that to you in front of your wife,
unprompted
is absolutely. And if it wasn't for the culture and the language barrier present, you know, I'm giving it a lot of grace because of that. But it is very rude. If a British person came up to me and said,
"Oh, you're an ugly sod. Hope the baby looks like the mum,"
then that would be terrible. But anyway, so yeah, just don't say that. Just keep that to yourself. If that's how you feel, just keep it to yourself.
Yeah.
You know.
I'd love to have the audacity to say something like that.
I don't have the audacity.
Like, it's crazy.
I'd love to have it too.
Crazy.
I still wouldn't say it.
Same. I wouldn't either. And then just the classic, are you pregnant? Please.
Are you pregnant?
This is the worst.
What? Who even asked that question?
You know what? We had a hairdresser come to the house the other day to do wife's hair, and she's come through a few times. She does makeup artistry as well, and the first time she came round, I wasn't sure if she was pregnant. You know what I mean? But I didn't ask her if she was pregnant. I waited till she left to ask my wife, "Oh, is she pregnant?" I think that's a better way to go about it. Like, you have to be kind of like tactile with some of these things. Now, sometimes you can be out and out, you know, are you pregnant? If it's your friends, if it's, you know, if it's your girl or whatever, fine. But if it's just, you know, a stranger asks you this, it's just...
Well, a stranger and someone else that we know. But I'm just like, unless I've told you, maybe I didn't want to tell you at this point because, you know, things happen.
No, you're talking about...
Maybe I had like a scare, you know, recently, and actually it's not the right time to tell people right now. Yeah. Maybe I'm presenting as quite big, but I haven't reached that like 12-week threshold, you know? Those are variables. But if you see someone and you ask that question and they try to like, you know, dodge it, then you ask again. You have no tact, you can't read a room, you don't know social cues, there's something up. You need to have a word with yourself, because if you notice you haven't got an answer from a question you outright asked, like there's no qualms that you asked that question and I just decided to ignore it, then that's your answer. That's your answer. Move on. Continue with the rest of the conversation now, because I don't want to answer that question because none of your damn business right now.
I think that like with all of this, and that there are more, you know, even before we, you know, Rianne got pregnant, you know, people asking if you can be pregnant, you know. Yeah. Talk like that word came up, and other things like that. And it's just kind of like, I think.
Are you trying? You should have 2 by now.
Yeah, and like what we said when we got married. Huh?
No, just that comment pissed me off as well.
When we got married, we said we wanted to enjoy marriage before we had kids and stuff, and that's what we did. We enjoyed marriage for a few years, and then we, you know, decided that we wanted to have kids at a time that felt comfortable to us, and that's the process that we're going through. You know, and we appreciate all of the love and everything, but these are just a few things that have come up which we noted down as being very silly things to say. Yeah. So and
you know what, like, okay, we've got our list of negatives, but honestly, we've been so blessed, right? We've been so blessed, and it's undeniable that this child, us, we've got like a really nice village around us who support us, who will like cater to us, who will do so many things for us, who are going to be there for the baby and whatever. Like, there's no doubt about that. And it's nice to feel that as well, because you're like, oh, like your love extends to my child that you haven't even met yet. Like, that's crazy. Because my bond with my child is like next level. I never thought I'd feel this way about someone, a being who I've never met. But you build that bond through like movements, and you're talking and you see the growth and you see the scans and whatever. But it's wild that someone else who's not even maybe even related to you can be like that or feel like that towards you and your child. So that's really nice. Like, we appreciate that through and through. Even when it came to like the baby shower, had so many guests come through, people that even couldn't make it, they were asking that, oh, what do you need? Even now, still getting those questions, like, do you need anything? And those are nice questions to ask. Like, Your friends who are pregnant always need help, like, even without them asking, like, you might just, I don't know, send them something, like a Deliveroo voucher or, you know, and this is how I know I was very unhelpful with my friends who were previously pregnant, because I didn't do nothing. Now, if someone said they were pregnant, my mindset has shifted. I know what they probably will need. They might just want someone to cook for them.
Yeah.
Bring around some food, or go around, order something, or, you know, if they've got other children, take them out. But yeah, it's just check in on them. Don't ask annoying questions, but like, oh, have you seen this, or have you checked out this series? And because they might just be on maternity leave, like I am, overdue, not knowing what to do with themselves. Oh, do you want to go for a walk today? Those are nice text messages to receive. I'll probably say no, because I can't be bothered, but it's still nice.
Very well said. So that's the list. That's what we have for you today. I'm just gonna close this off, and maybe we'll upload another video.
I don't think we're gonna upload this one. It's too raw.
Maybe not. We'll see. All right, bye.
Bye.